Hello, fellow followers, and welcome back to FanScene. Greg here, and today I have for you Vinegar Syndrome's flash pre-order pre-Black Friday sale is live right now, and they just announced some amazing titles, two of which I'm super excited for, and we'll get to them here in a minute. But let's talk over the big packets they got coming your way first that you can pre-order right now, and it contains the Invisible Maniac on 4K UHD with a Blu-ray disc, and that's the one I am really super ready for. I've been waiting for that for such a long time. And then it will also contain the Homegrown Horrors Volume 2 on the 3 Blu-ray disc box set. It will contain Burning Paradise on Blu-ray disc. It will contain Secret Release number 1 on which will be a 4K UHD Blu-ray disc. It will Secret Release number 2, which will be a Blu-ray disc. And also don't forget, by pre-ordering these now, your packets will be first to ship after our subscribers following our Black Friday sale November 25th through November 28th. So the Black Friday sale actually takes place on November 25th through the 28th, but this is the pre-order flash sale where you can pick them up right now. And if you're not a subscriber, if you're a subscriber, your guys' stuff will ship first after the subscribers. And I'm not sure about the surprise title thing. I think these are the secret titles here, but it says, but that's not even close to being all, as there's 2 more titles, which I believe these are the secret titles, which we're not going to tell you about. Perhaps the craziest of the bunch, the surprise titles, one of which is a big budget sleaze epic with an equally epic cast, and the other is a delirious celebration of murder and mayhem that ranks amongst the more over-the-top entries in the annals of the 80s slasher. We can basically guarantee that you're not going to be disappointed. And I'm curious if maybe that 4K secret title with the crazy murderous over-the-top 80s slasher, I'm wondering if that's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2, because yet that has not been announced yet, because we do know Vinegar Syndrome is making it. They announced they are working on a 4K of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, so I'm wondering if that secret title maybe Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 on 4K. I don't know, but fingers crossed, because I know a lot of people have been wondering where it is, because it has not been announced. People are really getting, kind of like, what's up? Where is it at? But this is the package that you can get right here. All the artwork looks amazing, and if you're really excited for these, let me know that in the comment section. And like I was saying, the Invisible Maniac, I have been waiting for a Blu-ray, or now I'm getting a 4K of it. Hopefully I can afford it and get it. I would love to have it. Man, I've been waiting for this, because I did a video on here not too long ago called 3 movies that need the boutique Blu-ray treatment, and 2 of those 3 have come to fruition. Earth Girls Live Easy on Blu-ray and Vestron's coming. That was one. And now the Invisible Maniac, which I wanted a Blu-ray. Now I'm getting 4K. Like I said, that's awesome. And if you've never seen the Invisible Maniac, I mean, look at the artwork right here they got. I mean, that is just beautiful. She was smoking hot in this movie, and like I said, if you've never seen this movie is crazy. It was probably, if you have seen it, you probably saw it on late night cable one night. But this movie is essentially it's about this professor guy, scientist, who invents this invisible serum, and it doesn't work the first time, and everybody laughs at him, so he kills somebody, and they lock him away, and then he breaks out, and he becomes a science teacher at a summer school, and he perfects his invisible serum. And when he takes the invisible serum and turns him invisible, he basically gets horny, and he starts stalking the young women at the school. And there's a lot of nudity, there's a lot of violence and horror and comedy. It's just one of those crazy 90s movies, and I absolutely loved it, and I've been waiting for it. It is a sight to behold, and there is an Invisible Man versus an Invisible Man fight at the end of the movie that just, you have to see it. You have to see it, especially on a very low budget film. And I have been super pumped to learn about this movie. I cannot wait to see everything they put into it, because I know they're going to give us some extra special features, and it's 4K. It's 4K, so the scan is going to look beautiful, because the VHS and the DVD are super expensive and super hard to find, and a lot of us have been have to view the movie through VHS or DVD rips, and it's just to be able to see it in clarity, to see everything that it was as it was meant to be seen in 4K will be awesome. I cannot wait to see what they do with that. Shout out to Vinegar Syndrome. Vinegar Syndrome, if you ever watch this video, or if you want to give a hold of me, I will test out some of your 4Ks and Blu-rays for you. Trust me, I'll probably give you a good review, because I'm pretty much, I love pretty much everything you guys put out. But that's beside the point. So let's get on to the final title, one I'm also super excited about, and I hope you guys are too. Roadhouse, starring Patrick Swayze. I want you to be nice till you don't have to be nice. Look at the amazing artwork on this cover right here, front and back. You got to give it to Vinegar Syndrome. Their cover art, their slipcases are probably the top-notch, the best slipcases that you can find. And I just actually saw that the Shout Select Roadhouse Blu-ray went OOP, so it was bound to happen that somebody was going to pick it up and get it. But I actually do have that Blu-ray, and if you're curious what's going to be on this set here, we don't have all the information on special features, but it says it will be a VSU exclusive ultra high-end magnet class box containing the slipcover 2-disc set and a 40-page book. Case artwork designed by Tom Heads, box designed and patented by Vinegar Syndrome. It will be the region-free 4K Ultra HD, which all 4K is basically region-free. It will also contain the Region A Blu-ray in the set. It will be a 4K UHD presented in high dynamic range. It will have HDR, so that's really cool. It will be newly scanned and restored in 4K from its 35mm original camera negative, which means it will look gorgeous. The 35mm, the film grain, I cannot wait to see what this looks like. I really hope I can afford these. The extras will be announced later. It will have the reversible cover artwork, and it will be English subtitles. Patrick Swayze, Roadhouse, all-time classic. Right up there. You either go Roadhouse or Dirty Dancing. It's like the men love Roadhouse, the women love Dirty Dancing, and technically both people, it's like a cross thing where like Roadhouse and Dirty Dancing, men and women just love that. It's something about the appeal that Patrick Swayze had, and plus they were just good movies, good time. I cannot wait to see. I can't believe Vinegar Syndrome. I love that Vinegar Syndrome is branching out into titles like Roadhouse, and then they did Drop Dead Fred and Cloak and Dagger, which I never thought Vinegar Syndrome, because they typically deal in like the cheesy cult exploitation, low budget pornography type movies, and to see them branching out a little bit, because I know Bill Lustig, who did an interview with Serial Midnight, said that a lot of these boutique labels like them may not last in the next 5 years. So take advantage of these titles and these companies while you can, and support physical media and buy them when you can. Look, I'm not a rich person, and I don't mean to keep bringing this up and everything. I really don't. But I try to buy physical media in every way, shape, form I can, whenever I can, however I can. And sometimes, I talk about these titles and these releases and I just can't afford them, but it doesn't mean I won't try to find a way to get them when I have the money. And because I love supporting physical media. I think it is the superior format. I think it's a part of entertainment and pop culture history that I think needs to be preserved. And it's so cool to see all these releases and what Vinegar Syndrome's doing, and what I may be able to get my hands on. So let me know what you guys think about all these titles in the comment section down below. Are you going to pick any of these up? Are you going to pass on them? Are you excited about them? Because I know I'm super excited for Invisible, Maniac, and Roadhouse to see them on 4K. And do you think that maybe one of those surprise titles will be the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2? I think it might be. I don't have any information on that, but I think it might be. But let me know all this in the comment section down below. And if you liked what you saw here, please consider giving this video a like, subscribing, joining the channel, becoming a channel member. Share the video out for everybody to see. I thank you guys for watching. Like I said, always support physical media. It is a superior format. Wherever you are, please have a great, safe, happy, healthy day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Godspeed.